Welcome to New Orleans.
Thank you.
How's the tour been going so far?
It's been going great.
That's awesome.
Great to be in New Orleans. Love New Orleans.
Really? Do you like this area of town?
Well, I would say that I'm not too familiar with this area of town.
You don't.
Nor have I wandered this area of town. The last time I was here was at One Eye Jack's, which was a great place to play and a great area to travel around.
That's a great supporters. Nice. Alright, it's been almost 2 years since your last album came out, which was Fury in Flames. Do you have any plans for a new album yet? Oh, good.
We're gonna record in May next year. So we're just started working on some material lately, doing some pre-production in the studio, and we're gonna keep working on stuff. We got a couple shows next year, but we're gonna record in May and June.
How long does it usually take to record? So I want to know when you're going to go back on tour for that album.
I would say probably not till October or September. So we won't be touring for a while. We got a couple shows, but that's about it. And we're just going to work strictly on music. I have some other productions, other bands I'll be working on. That'll be in between. Kind of squeeze it all in.
I was about to say, you produced a lot of albums and beautiful tours. A lot of Go Tour, which are great albums. I love their last album.
It's one of my best records that I've worked on. Like Go Tour and Stolen Green, the two that I was managing. And Count, of course, those three bands are like my favorite bands to work with. Go Tour and Stolen Green, I've worked with them for years. Great friends with them, they're like band friends. Same with Count, of course. It's always great to work with such great bands. Be able to tour with like Cannibal Corpse, work together with friends and tour together. It's pretty awesome.
Do you ever come down here?
Well,
I'd like to know, but if you don't want to talk about that.
well, mostly because I was in the studio in St. Pete, Florida. Where most of the bands travel to me, which is the studio is beautiful studio. It's right near the beach, and it's a good vibe. Not that I would love to come to New Orleans just to spend time here, but I would work here, sure, of course, if I had the opportunity. But mostly bands want to come to my place, and that's where I do my work. Yeah, I mean, for them, it's getting out of town, wherever that is, to kind of focus just on the album. So most of the bands I work on actually come from out of the area, out of the state, or out of country. But like Cannibal, they live in Tampa, so it's pretty convenient.
How do you balance being a producer and being in your own band?
It's hard. Hard to balance, two careers and like a life on top of it. It's like our work. Obviously, I produce a lot of records and tour and write a lot of music, so I'm still finding a balance. Like sometimes I work too much and I realize, I gotta back this, so I'm starting to find a balance more of like tour this much, produce this much, and have some time to write music and then time to just relax, which I don't have much of. But I'm still trying to find a balance, I guess. Trying to work on a balance.
Your bass player used to be Alex Webster, right?
Yeah, he played on Fury in Flames. He also played on my first demo before I ever did the Hate Eternal record. So he and Alex have been friends for a long time and worked together. And, I had Alex play on Fury in Flames because Jared Anderson, my old bass player, had passed away. He was going to be a part of the record, and when he died, I really wanted to have somebody to fill in his shoes, and somebody that would do perfect. Alex is classical family, so my sister plays classical piano. My father played cello. My grandmother played classical piano. I played violin when I was like 5, I think, for a couple years. But I didn't stick with the violin. I mean, when I was a kid, I wanted to play football and whatnot. But as I grew older, I just found guitar, and I just took to it really well, I think, because I've always been surrounded by music my whole life. You know, I've listened to complex music, classical from a child, and grew up listening to all forms of music growing up. And so I think when I applied it to guitar, it just came natural. You know, I have a good ear. I mean, I guess that's why I do what I do. You know, producing and playing. I have a very good ear for music, and I just put every bit of my desire into guitar. And also, guitar is like a part of who I am. You know, like when I was younger, when I was a kid, you know, I mean, like playing guitar, I started when I was like 15, 16. I mean, that was like my way of expressing myself in a fashion that was, you know, positive, you know, rather than before I play guitar, you know, I was kind of a juvenile delinquent, you know, I mean, I was always in trouble. So guitar kind of gave me something to express myself with. And, I guess that's why I just always put all my passion into guitar. It's all based on emotion, my guitar playing. It's not, I don't think about it. I guess that's why, like, when I'm on stage, it's not thinking about any of it. It's just fluid. It comes natural. Just play. It's just let it all out. It's a great expression.
I was going to say that the way you move your fingers like this is like
Talented, smart guys know exactly what they're doing.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Well, I love New Orleans. I love coming here. I wish that I would get to see more of New Orleans. Like, playing One Eye Jacks last time was really was great for me because I've never been to the French Quarter. So I got a little taste of New Orleans, but not enough. So I hope to come back someday.